learn about conditional sentence, we will discuss the first is definition of conditional sentence, the second is kind of conditional sentence and function, the third is formula of conditional sentence, and the fourth is example. Okay, now we will discuss about definition of conditional sentence. What is conditional sentence? A conditional sentence is a sentence which presupposes a wish, hope, plan, and other things can still happen, something that is unreal and is not materialized. Kind of conditional sentence. There are three kinds of conditional sentence. They are type 1, type 2, and type 3. We will discuss about function of each type. Function of type 1 used to express or suppose something has not happened in the present time and is likely to happen in the near future. This kind of sentence explains to express a pattern of cause. Function of type 2 used to express something that might not happen or that is contrary to reality at the present time. This type of sentence is usually used to express a delusion. Function of type 3, a sentence that presupposes something that has happened and didn't happen in the past. This type of sentence is usually used to express regret. Now we will discuss about formula of conditional sentence. There are two formula of conditional sentence, namely nominal and verbal. Okay, the first formula for nominal conditional sentence, type 1, subject plus will plus verb 1, if plus subject plus is am/are. For type 2, subject plus would plus verb 1, if plus subject plus were. For type 3, subject plus would plus have plus verb 3, if plus subject plus had plus been. Now formula for verbal conditional sentence. Type 1, subject plus will plus verb 1, if plus subject plus verb 1. For type 2, subject plus would plus verb 1, if plus subject plus verb 2. For type 3, subject plus would plus have plus verb 3, if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. I will give you example of conditional sentence from type 1, type 2, and type 3. Okay, the first is example for type 1. Example number 1, if I have money, I will buy car for my brother. Example number 2, if the weather is nice, she will go to the office. Example number 3, I will pass the exam if I study hard. Example for type 2. Number 1, he would buy the house if his father were rich. Number 2, I would ask him to buy cake if he were go to city. Number 3, if we were late, we could not enter the class. And the last example for type 3. Number 1, I would not buy the food if you had been bought it. Number 2,
I would have cleaned the house if you had become. And number 3, if you had eaten your dinner, you would not have feel hungry.